might not have been the cleanest game for you guys. Obviously, on paper, you guys dominated. But what does that say about this team and the ability that even on not your best days, you guys can still dominate?
The team is persistent. We stick to our plan, even when we're not on our best day and the plan doesn't work in the best way. We still keep going. We still get the job done. That's what describes this team this season. It just gets the job every single game, and we never stop until that clock runs out. We're still good.
Well, I'll ask both of you this as a joint question because Sean and I were very curious about this. That goal that's scored by Shippensburg, walk us through what happened there because you guys were very adamant that should not have gone, and your goalkeeper comes all the way out beyond the 18. So it felt like you guys saw something down there. What happened?
There was no whistle from the ref, so we didn't know the player was allowed to shoot the free kick. That's what happened. Like the referee never whistled.
It's just one of those freak goals that probably happen once every 100 games that I've never seen. But you know what? I think the team showed great character to bounce back from that, and we didn't get affected by that. We knew it was on us today, and we came out and did it.
Well, talk a little bit about that response by you guys. I mean, it's 1-1, and it's tied for a majority of that match. So what are you guys kind of thinking about in the game plan? And I'll ask you this, Benjamin, especially as a captain. I mean, what was kind of your approach trying to get everybody organized to get that go-ahead goal?
Yeah. At halftime, we came in, Dill spoke to us, and he said, boys, this is one of the first team talks where I'm just going to say, you know what, you've done a great job. Go out and do exactly what you did. I think today was some of the best football that we've actually played this year, especially against a team that was that compact, and it was hard to break them down. But we knew the goal was going to come. We've been in similar situations this year. Against UDC, we were 1-0 down, came back 3-1. This team has had the experience this year, and we know how to combat situations like that, which I think is something that Seton Hill has not really had previously.
Well, and I'll stick with you, Benjamin, on this because you guys have had kind of a little bit of flip-flopping in the goalkeeping position. You've had Aiden in there. You've had Jonathan in there. So for you guys, how has that been kind of getting acquainted with different goalkeeping styles, but also how much confidence does that give you guys that you've got two really, really good goalkeepers that doesn't matter whose number's called that day, they're going to step up? Yeah,
I mean, they're both quality. They both bring different things, and I think it's a great honor to have two great goalkeepers that are competing week in, week out in training, in games. They've proven that they can both do a job, and we're very fortunate to have two great keepers.
I think that's what describes this team again. It's like we have depth, we have players that are ready to come in, contribute to the team. The team just sticks to its plan and has the players that can come in and change the game or keep up the good rhythm, and the level never drops. That's this team's quality.
Well, moving forward, how do you guys build on a win like this? Again, a win that you guys know that, hey, this is a sign of a good team that we're able to still prevail when we don't play the cleanest. So how do you guys kind of build on this and maybe learn from some of the mistakes you might have had even in a win?
I mean, we just take it game by game. It's just every game is different. We're building on the momentum. Every win just helps the team's confidence just grow. The team is playing better each game as well. There's going to be games that it's going to work perfectly. There's going to be games that it's going to be hard. There's going to be games that it doesn't work at all. The point of this team is to just be persistent, keep going, stick to the plan, and we believe in the coach's plan, so we just go out there and execute it in the best way we can.
And I think one thing that we're really honing in on with this team is that we're in a situation that Seton Hill has not been in before. No team, I'm pretty sure, has been 7-1-2, and we know it's a great responsibility that we need to keep pushing because we're only halfway there.
Well, gentlemen, you did a phenomenal job today getting that big win, 2-1 over Shippensburg. Thanks so much for joining us, and get rested, get healthy, and good luck the rest of the season.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Absolutely.